Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you are all having a great Halloween. And here is our Halloween and 1K special. Dabi! Sacrificed. Well, your town is sacrificing you to a demon. It sucks because you don't want to die. You were completely tied up. You had your clothes tied around cloth tied around your mouth. And you don't know what to do. The people say that the dumb speech about you being a virgin, having completely pure blood, as in you've never killed anyone or stolen anything, and now your meat possibly tasting delicious. And then you're thrown into a cave. Something grabs you by the hair and pulls you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into the cave. So, they gave me an offering, did they? A voice asks. Your breath got all shaky as you looked around, desperately trying to find out what was saying that. But were so deep in the cave, there was no light, and the only thing you could see were the two glowing eyes. They said this one had pure blood. Those ones always taste the best. The voice menacingly laughed. Maybe if they aren't lying, I'll just take this one instead of them. You felt something sharp drag itself across your arm. You let out a muffled scream. Oh, this one is still alive. How interesting. I didn't realize it was a live offering. Maybe that's why I could feel so much fear coming from it. A human's fear is such a rare treat for me. I must expensively get dead offerings, so I should make the most of this one before it serves its purpose. Many torches lit up with blue flames, and you saw it, a demon known for hatred of humanity, Dabi. It said that his mother was a human woman who had been charmed by the devil. She had 4 children. 3 of them were just born humans, from nothing special, but the 4th one was a demon. He was different from his siblings, than his mother, than everyone in the world. Everyone in town hated him. They thought he was evil, and all that hate just slowly grew inside of him. One day he had enough and massacred the whole town. His hatred for humanity finally enveloped him. He had killed everyone in sight, including his family. He'd been in this cave for hundreds of years. Whenever this hatred occurs again, he goes out and massacres the new residents of the town. To keep him at bay, the town gives him a sacrifice every now and then. Well, at least you know what's about to kill you. You're scared of me, aren't you? He laughed and dragged his finger across your arm, across the wound on your arm. You know, in a way, you kind of remind me of her. A human who spared my hatred of humanity. The only other live offering I've been given. She was like a younger sister to me. He shrugged, an evil smile. That didn't stop me from eventually killing her, though. She was so scared when she realized that. Even though we'd gone so close, I was still going to kill her and eat her. That's a human's purpose. They live to eventually die. You got even more scared. That's about to happen to you. I can feel you getting more scared. He licked his lips, looking at your terrified face. Come on, feel more scared. And more and more and more, please. He brought his finger that was soaked in pure blood from his mouth and licked it off. So your blood is pure. You've never killed anyone or committed any crime. You know, the more horrible the human is, the worse their blood tastes, which is why I prefer humans with pure blood. Ones like you. Whoever you are, human, you'll taste delicious. Your eyes started watering as the fear became worse. Yes, that's it. You're so horrified. This is just perfect. I'm so glad I got a live offering. It's been such a long time since I tasted this much fear. The last time was That girl you kind of remind me of. Toga. I remember her name was. He placed his hand on your forehead. I have an idea. Dabi smirked and then pulled the cloth off of your mouth. I want you to feel even more fear. Want you to live. So, let's make a compromise. What? I don't know. He pulled the ropes off your body, untying you. If you could make it out of the cave without me catching you, then I'll spare you. However, if I catch you, then you accept your role as a sacrifice. Do we have a deal? There was no way he'll play fair, and yet you agreed. Even if Dabi wasn't playing fair, this was your chance to escape. You should at least try. The torches went out. You better start running, human. You won't want to get caught, do you? And you started a run. The cave is an old underground temple, capsed and abandoned for hundreds of years. You unfortunately didn't know the layout, so it was already hard to escape. Now even harder in complete darkness. He looked behind you, and you saw his blue eyes glowing in the darkness. You hid behind a rock and covered your mouth. To hide your breathing, you heard his footsteps walk right beside you, not seeing you. I know you're near me somewhere, human, he said. I may not be able to see in the dark, but I can taste all that fear pouring out of you. So it's only a matter of time before I win, human. He walked right past you. You kept running and hiding, and you were near the entrance, but you must have taken a wrong turn since you found yourself at a dead end. You turned around to keep looking for an exit, but suddenly you froze. There you are. Looks like I've won, human. Torches lit up all around you, those blue flames of his, and you saw Dabi staring there, smiling. You started hyperventilating as you started panicking. No, please! You walked backwards as he walked towards you. I don't want to die, you pleaded, hitting the dead end. Ugh, why do humans always say that? Oh, I don't want to die. Spare me. Do they think I'll change my mind? It won't, Dabi said, annoyed. Now we made a deal, human. Accept your role as a sacrifice. I'm going to kill you and eat you. Please, don't do this. I'll do anything. Please, just don't kill me. You kept pleading, crying as you fell to the ground. You were so scared your legs had just decided to stop working. You're terrified, he laughed and kneeled down. Not just terrified, even more than that. I've never had someone feel this scared before. This is amazing. He smiled insanely. Well, I have had one person feel this scared before. 100 years ago, when I finally snapped, my younger brother, Natsu, felt as scared as you right now. He laughed once again. I missed my chance to keep Natsu alive, but again, I would have just outlived him as always. Do you know what I do to him? Human? To my own brother? You nervously shook your head no. I slowly and painfully tore him apart, pulling off each one of his fingers, ripping out his teeth, tearing out his eyes, slowly peeling his skin off, pulling out his stomach, and then waiting for him to die. It's not like I hated him, just hated humans. And unfortunately, Natsu was a human. Just like you. You cried harder as you imagined what was happening to someone. Then you felt even more scared as you imagined it happening to you. Oh, I have a fun idea. Since you're so amazingly terrified, what if I keep you here with me? So I can taste that fear of yours forever, and that the pure blood of yours every now and again. I'm going to make a deal, human. He extended his hand. If you stay here with me for the rest of your life and let me do whatever I want to you, I promise I won't kill you. If not, I can just kill you right now. You consider the option. Well, do we have a deal, human?